Bashir, welcome back to London. How much are you looking forward to running this weekend?
Great to be back in London. I'm really excited for Sunday. I can say my marathon career started really here in London 2019. So I'm really happy to be back, and I'm definitely excited for Sunday.
And you mentioned 2019 there, Bashir. Since 2019, your marathon career has gone from strength to strength. What do you put that down to?
I'm really happy with the after the Olympic medal. I was so excited and happy to improve my time in Rotterdam, and things been well last years. Very consistently, and every year I perform well. So I'm really happy with that, and I'm really happy that my body is able to do that, and I hope I can stay a few years without injury and keep improving.
And what is the secret to that consistency?
I think there's no secret. I think the secret is just consistently, and instead of doing too much, just doing the necessary things, necessary training, take caring of your body. After a marathon, taking the necessary time to recover from it. And yeah, just having fun and loving what you do.
Bashir, you're the European record holder. You've won bronze medals at the Olympic Games and the World Championships. What will it take to get to that next step and win a big major like London, do you think?
I think it's the dream of every athlete to win world major marathon, and especially here in London. I think, yeah, that day you have to be just lucky and have a great day. And the thing here in London is every year is loaded. Every year is the best athlete of the world being invited here. So I think to win here, you have to be excellent on the day itself.
And in the marathon world, obviously everyone talks about Eliud Kipchoge. Here in London this weekend, the talk was on Sir Mo before he unfortunately had to pull out, but then Kenenisa Bekele. Do you think you fly under the radar a bit? Do you think people are not talking about you as much? And why do you think that is?
I love it when the people don't talk about me. I love to go to races just like as an underdog, and not to have that pressure. So I'm happy with that. I don't know why the people are not talking about me, but I don't mind.
And how do you think the race is going to shape up on Sunday?
I think first half until 30K, there will be paced race and very controlled way, and after that it's open race. I don't know who gonna make the move or who will go, but yeah, it's very difficult to say what's gonna happen. There's 7 guys faster than me, and actually everyone, all the good athletes in the world are here except Kipchoge is missing. So it's loaded, and it's really difficult to say what's gonna happen Sunday.
And it wasn't that long ago that you won your medal at the World Championships. How have you recovered? What have you done in that time since that bronze medal in Oregon?
After the World Championship, I had 2 weeks and a half a break, and to restart something or to restart is really not easy. So it was not easy first a few weeks of training, but last 5 weeks I'm really happy where I am, and training being good. So after the break, I went with my team to France for Rome to prepare London Marathon, and training being good. The weather was great, so I'm really happy where I am.
Great. And what was the reception like for you back in Belgium? You're now a medalist both at Olympic Games and at World Championships. Do the Belgian people love you?
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially the city where I live in Ghent. People love me, and it's amazing, like everything started there. I remember back in the days, 2006, playing soccer in the city, and so many years later, coming back home with Olympic medal, it did something with the people, and yeah, it's amazing place, and everything started there. The people know my history, and from day one they've been they witness everything. So every time I go to race or come back from races, it's big party there.
And I read that you started off playing football. Is football your first love? And when did you decide it was more running for me?
You know, back in the days before I come to Belgium, back home in Somalia, and generally in Africa, only sport I saw on TV was football. I didn't even know there was other sport besides football. And since 2002, I come to Belgium, and I started football, and I played until 2006. And just by if we do something wrong at the football club, we used to run a few laps at the grass field, and that's how I discovered that I can run. And so football is still, I love it still. I'm big fan of Man City and Kevin De Bruyne, but I prefer running because running is, you are not dependent on the other people. You can do whatever you want, how you want. And if someone is better, so there's no jealousy of like other sports. So it's running is my medicine, so I cannot without running these days.
And I have to ask about your training partner, Sir Mo, who obviously can't race this weekend now. How disappointed are you for him that he can't be out there racing on Sunday?
You know, the thing is, I witnessed everything. So he was in France, like he went before me. I think he was 2 weeks before me in France, in Formeux, training hard for London Marathon, and things was coming back, and he was really training well. And then he decided to run the big half. And the week of the big half, I remember we did still 2 track workout. We did crazy training, and he said, I go to the big half just like tempo training, and I want to go there just to win. And but he was still doing like 120 for that week. And yeah, people see him running like 61:49 and think like, okay, Kipchoge like go 59 for his first half, but he didn't. He was not fresh. He didn't taper it for that race, and the target was London Marathon. And after the big half, he was more excited, more motivated, and he started training well. And then his hip started bothering him. And after, I remember last really long run, 40K. After that, things get worse, and I think, yeah, it's very sad, but I think he made the right decision not to make things worse, to come back hopefully next year. But the sad thing is he was really in good shape, and to get that shape, you have to be lucky.
Have you had a chance to speak to him since he made that decision?
Yeah, definitely. Even yesterday I spoke to him, so he's very disappointed, and because he had other plans, but there's no good time for injury, but this time is really bad timing.
Great. Bashir, thank you very much, and good luck for Sunday.
Thank you.